And then we'll get about it. How y'all doing this afternoon?
Yo.
All right. I'm Kwame Shakur from Indianapolis. I like this interaction with the crowd and the speakers up here. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, get it fired up a little bit. Whenever I call out a name like Mike Brown means, I want you to say we got to fight back. When I say Altis Sterling means we got to fight back. When I say Rashad Cunningham means we got to fight back. So I want that in exchange between you, me, and the crowd and stuff while I prepare to say what I have to say. So let's get this started. Let's see how one's going to relate to this. Mike Brown means
We got to fight back.
Altis Sterling means
We got to fight back.
Rashad Cunningham means
We've got to fight back.
Anthony Nunez means
We've got to fight back.
Justice Hale means
We got to fight back.
Joshua Gomez means.
We got to fight back.
That's what I'm talking about. The capitalist imperialist system means.
We got to fight back.
The new Jim Crow means.
We've got to fight back.
The supermax prisons means.
We've got to fight back.
We have to fight back.
We have.
I'm like this brother that just came up here. It is another alternative. And I respect the ones that have their feelings about what we should be, do if we have to leave or whatnot. But we built this mug. You dig what I'm saying? We built this. Our slave ancestors built America 400 years. 1619. 400 years. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like this brother. I came out the same situation he came out. So our little talk might be a little bit rough around the edges. Because I was in prison for 18 years. You dig what I'm saying? Shot up by the police and everything. You know what I mean? Being on Supermax's units over 7 years for one thing, I didn't even do. The other times, yeah, I do it. I admit that. You know, fighting these police, beating up these police that's attacking the brother. When I first came to prison in 98, went down to Wabash Valley Correctional Facility. They killed this brother named Theodore McKenzie. May 27, 1998. Look that up. The brother was from here, Gary, Indiana. A mentally ill prisoner. You dig what I'm saying? They killed that brother. I'm talking about COs. I'm talking about sergeants. I'm talking about lieutenants and counselors. Some of them was black. You dig what I'm saying? And they covered this up. So I'm informed from a different experience, from really being in the belly of the beast. So when I talk and I'm a little rough around the edges, it's because I had a lot of anger in there because I dealt with a lot of situations in there. You dig what I'm saying? We just got back from Ferguson with me and a circle of the families with Mike Brown down there, Cal Brown. We came down there to support them. Vita Sterling, Washington Abu Salih down in Baton Rouge. She's the auntie of Altis Sterling. Justice Hale, mother. She's Latoya Hale. We all went down there to support her. And one thing we realized, and I talked about and gave a speech down there, is that we have to have a new trajectory. You dig what I'm saying? Of where we go 5 years later. 5 years since Mike Brown was killed August 9th, 2014. How many black people and brown people and white people, even white people, has been killed by the police since then? Over 5,000 plus people, okay? A war has been declared on us, you dig? But we the ones that don't recognize it's been declared. You dig what I'm saying? It's time for us to wake up and realize that this new Jim Crow that's been carried out on our communities and stuff, only way we're gonna defeat it is if we unite nationally and stand up and fight back. You dig what I'm saying? And so that's what we down here today, standing up for Rashad Cunningham. You know, Rashad Cunningham also means we gotta fight back. Last Saturday, they killed this brother here, a Philandro Castile situation. You dig what I'm saying? Where they murdered that brother that had the legal right to carry that gun. You dig what I'm saying? Like all other people and all other demographics. Now, if he was white, do you think they would have killed him? Do you think they would have rolled up on him and saw that pistol and be like, start opening fire on him? 9 times out of 10, not. But it is certain situations like Joshua Gomez, where he was shot down out in Wisconsin. A white dude too, you dig what I'm saying? Gunned down with an AR-15, where he had a cell phone in his hand. They tried to make it seem like he had a gun. I talked to his mother on the phone this week. Talked to a couple of mothers, Sandra Sanchez, with Anthony Nunez's mother, and I heard how they killed this brother, Hispanic brother, you dig what I'm saying, out in California, where they shot this man that tried to kill his own self. You dig what I'm saying? But you come to the scene of a person that's dealing with suicide where he's already shot himself in the head, and y'all shoot him and help him out and kill him. You know, hearing some of these mothers speak about their situations, it really fuels me. But I try to channel my anger in a positive direction to organize the masses, because at the end of the day, this capitalist imperialist system, this is how this system works.
That's right.
This is not no abnormality that's happening to us.
That's right.
You dig what I'm saying? This is how this capitalist imperialist system actually works. We have to accept the fact that it does work like this. What we need to do is do what we're supposed to do as well. And the response to that is fighting back. This is what Assata Shakur stood for. This is what Sandra Bland stood for. Assata Shakur was one of the most influential persons on my life in prison. You know, the Black Panther Party, Fred Hampton, Huey P. Newton. That's the ones, the gurus that shaped and conditioned me to be out here today and standing with the people. You know, Assata Shakur was gunned down. She's down here in Cuba right now. Why is our sister down in exile right now, alive right now, one of our greatest leaders right now, and she's not over here with us? Because we ain't fighting back. We not fighting back. We have to fight back. And we, right now in this movement, I'm a revolutionary. And I say the only solution to this problem over here is socialist revolution. That's how we gonna bring that sister back. That's how we're gonna end this mass incarceration, this new Jim Crow, the attack on the immigrants where they're putting us in them in concentration camps. This is how we're gonna fight back against the climate change situation. This is how we're gonna fight back against the wars of imperialism. Right now, where a lot of these immigrants, these refugees that's fleeing up here. Let's keep it real. What happened back in 2009 in the Obama and Clinton administration? They put a fascist in there. Just like we got this white supremacist fascist that's in here now. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of these people are fleeing up here to the United States and Central America, because this manifest destiny policy that goes back to the 1800s, they've been enacting on Central America and South America for the longest. They've been meddling in these politics in Central and South America for the longest. That's why they're fleeing up here. So when they talk about the invaders, we should never pay attention to what they talk about, because the invaders was the ones that came over and killed off all the Native Americans. The invaders was the ones that went down to Mexico and knocked off all the Mexicans to take over that land. You know what I'm saying? They the invaders. All of our brothers and sisters coming up here, they are brothers and sisters. No matter if they black, no matter if they white, no matter if they're Hispanic, no matter if they're Asian, they all the people. We are internationalist proletarians around here. I love this audience right here because you understand the problem and solution. It's just time for us to stand up, fight back, and resolve this solution.